Herman Chin Loy with Oily versus the Nocturnes. The color. Herman Chin Loy is dub. It's very, very mellow instrumental reggae from the 70s perhaps. Nocturnes, it reminds me still of Days of the New, but female fronted, almost dream popish, grunge, really good. Nocturnes easily advances to the round. 128 songs and 512 songs tournament. Cheers. Lettuce with Mount Crushmore versus Offa Rex with Queen of Hearts. Round of 256 songs, 512 songs tournament. Lettuce is jazzy with like a DJ and electronic flourishes, funky, and it really gets your body moving. This Offa Rex, it sounds like folk metal to me. It never turns into metal, but it definitely sounds like folk metal. And it's wild because this artist doesn't have many listeners, even though the band is the Decemberists with the different vocals. Offa Rex to me just scratches my metal itch. It advances to the round of 128 songs, 512 songs turning. Cheers. First Aid Kit, Wolf versus Ersel Hickey, Hanging Around. Round of 256 songs matchup in the 512 songs tournament. First Aid Kit, I think they may be kind of popular. I may have seen them live before at a festival, and they didn't really resonate with me, or maybe they played one big holiday with Mama or Jack or something. But anyway, this song reminds me, female-driven song, reminds me of Nordic folk and Irish and Celtic folk. And it's going up against Ersel Hickey, Hanging Around, which is high-energy rockabilly. Think early Sun Records days. And I want the high-energy rockabilly. I'm just coming back from Nashville, but I want the Memphis sound on this. It advances to the round of 128 songs, 512 songs turning. Cheers. Al Kapone with a K, Still Oaken Up versus Sanford Clark, Still As the Night. Round of 256 songs matchup in the 512 songs tournament. Now, Al Kapone is Memphis hip-hop from the mid-90s. Heavily influenced by Bone Thugs and Harmony. Even has the female wailing, the hype woman wailing in the background. And it ends with a flourish of shout-outs to folks in the Memphis area. And it's going up against Sanford Clark, which is a very, very mellow rockabilly ballad. Soothing. And Sanford Clark probably also played in Memphis quite a bit because there's a whole lot of rockabilly from Memphis. This second matchup in a row I've just filmed out here at this rest stop with rockabilly advancing. Sanford Clark goes to the round of 128 songs, 512 songs turning. Cheers. Omerta probably has the best album cover in the entire 512 songs turning, but I can't post it here on YouTube. They're going up against Tonebox in this round of 256 songs matchup. And Omerta brings us air instrumental versus Tonebox's Blue Night. Now this Omerta air instrumental song, super soothing and mellow. And I need to test this out and see if it's a song that I can power nap to. If I find a song that I can power nap or sleep through the night to, I really am appreciative of that because I have a super active mind that sometimes keeps me awake. There's songs like Radiohead's Deck's Dark is a song that I can power nap to. Turn Away by Beck and several songs by Drooped are songs that I can sleep through the night to. Anyway, this is a super mellow, soothing song, and it's interesting too. I listen to some of their songs with singing, and I don't like them near as much, but this song, really strong. Tonebox, I don't know, vaporwave, EDM, I don't know what you'd call it, soundtrackish. It starts quite mellow too, and I was like, all right, man, I got two songs here that I could maybe power nap to and have like a power nap off. But then the Tonebox kicks it up towards the end, but the Tonebox song seems to go on too long. It seems to be about twice as long as it needs to be for me. It doesn't hold my attention. Omerta does in a calming, meditative way. Omerta advances around 128 songs, 512 songs tournament. Cheers. Drop in the comments though. You like that Omerta album cover? Look it up. It's a nice one. Tess Parks, When I'm Young versus Kent Terapi. Round 256 songs match up 512 songs turn. Tess Park starts out like My Morning Jacket song, like the one that talks about, you know, I don't know, something going around the neck that's not a necklace, off one of their older songs. And it's kind of droney, goes on sultry, fuzzy, really, really good. And it's going up against Kent Terapi, which has a lot of disco influence, including like Kiss's disco era. I was made for loving you. I'm not made for loving this Kent song. It advanced in the first round, but Tess Parks is much stronger, much more interesting. She advances through 128 songs, 512 songs. Cheers.